Hello, it is Monday. Monday Pilates. Oh, ooh, and I got a headache. I just took some Tylenol. Look at it out here. It's looking like it's going to storm. All right, let me get in here and get going. I'll see you guys after.
So we're going to maintain this tabletop position. And as we push out, we're going to go ahead and bend those elbows for bicep curl. And then bring your chin. Good. Maintain that tabletop position. And then the next time you come in, bring that leg straight across to the diagonal, and then back to tabletop as you push out, maintaining the bicep curl. That's good. Let's do one more. And bring it in. And we're going to go ahead and change that foot position so that left heel is going to come on the bar. The right leg is going to extend long to the diagonal, feet are flexed. You're going to bring your arms straight up to the ceiling. And then you're going to go ahead, as you push out, you're going to bend your elbows, keeping that leg at the diagonal for and then straight as you go. So your leg is stable, just bending and straightening your elbows. Good. And then the next time you bring the carriage out, let's keep that right leg up to the ceiling. And your arms are going to straighten to meet that right leg. And then you bring it back down to the diagonal as you bend your elbows. So arm and leg is straight at the same time. Then elbows as it comes across. Good. That's good. We got one more. And then go ahead and bring it in. Let's go ahead and switch legs. I think we were all on the same leg here. Right leg is in the front half, toes in the back half of position. Keep your left leg at tabletop. And start with your arms by your side, hovering over the mat. Palms are facing up, the bicep curl. Palms are facing up, and then you're going to maintain that tabletop as you bend your elbows when you take your carriage out. Good. Now the next time you come in, straighten that leg across to the diagonal for a bicycle. Nice. Good. We got one more. And then bring it in. We're going to change our foot position. Our feet are going to be flexed. The right heel is on the bar. The left leg is extended long to the diagonal. Both legs flexed to the heels of the bar. There you go. We're going to bring our arms straight up overhead. While palms are facing together. And maintaining just that stable leg. You're not lifting that leg yet. You're going to just go ahead and push out and bend your elbows. So that left leg is straight. Straight. As you move in and out. Good. And then the next time you push out, let's go ahead and kick that leg to the ceiling. Arms come straight to meet the leg. And then bend the elbows as you straighten it across the bottom. Good. Nice. arms straight up in front of us. We're going to do, let me switch to another rowing exercise. I'm going to have you pull with your right hand. You're going to look back over your right shoulder and then bring it back forward. So just going to slap your left. So just to the right. You're going to go back with your right and then bring it forward. Hold with your right and bring it forward. Let's do a couple more of these. Two, and then one. Good. Let's do the left side. Pull back, open over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and tuck our elbows into our hip bones, basically. And go back and do just like hinge your back. And go into another bicep curl here. Good, that's good. Got a couple more. And last one. Go ahead and bring it up. Okay. Let's drop the spring or the straps. We're going to swing around and change our springs. We're going to take off the red and white and change it to just one blue. Now from here, I'm going to have you grab your magic circle. We're going to have both of our straps. So we're going to use the long straps. You're going to be seated on your heels. Now both your straps in your hands, and you're going to grab onto the magic circle. Okay. So from here, you have a couple options as far as how challenging you want to get. So basically, we're going to go into a chest press. You can go ahead and stay seated. Actually, let's slide a little bit forward so you get a little bit of tension. There you go. So you can either come up onto your knees and you press the magic circle out, and then sit back down and you pull it back to your chest. If you don't want to do that, you can stay seated. Just requires a little bit of balance too. Perfect. Good. Looks nice. Got a couple more. Now let's stay, if you're on your knees, let's stay lifted. You have the option of, again, sitting back, or you can just stay on your knees. We're just going to drop our circle down to our thighs and then raise it back to shoulder height or something. You need the shoulder to start. Now just put it right over the leg. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause, move it right onto our chest. Now we're going to go ahead and extend it over our head. Again, you can come to a seat, which might be easier. We're just going to drop that down over our head like we had a halo on, and then push it back up. And then lower it. So you're going to work your shoulders. Grab a couple more. And then last one. Press it straight out and then bring it back down in front of you. Okay. From here, we're going to go ahead and twist just about 1 or 2 o'clock. So go ahead and twist to the right. You okay? And then back to center. So I'm wondering if you guys have some slack in here. Do you need to grab on your short straps? Yeah. Let's grab onto the short straps.
Oh, Lord. My shoulders. Good.
So go ahead, push straight out. We're just getting inch to the right, really engaging the obliques and bring it back. So you should feel it. You guys All right, we're gonna take that mountain circle, we're gonna put it between our legs, but right above the ankles. So the flat part, the little nipples, are going to go against your calves. Basically the inside of your calves. We're gonna start with our legs bent. And then we're just gonna push to the diagonal and then that back. Let me stretch. The next time we do the diagonal, let's pause. We're going to squeeze that under circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to your neck and stretch. And then let's meet the diagonal again. We're going to squeeze again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to wear it straight to the ceiling and then lower back to the top. And then just do the lower leg there. Next time you get your legs to the ceiling, let's pause the ceiling. We're going to squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go back to your lower leg.
Ooh.
All right, go ahead and pause. You can get rid of the circle. And go into large circles. One direction. Pause. We can go the other direction. Now let's go ahead and meet at the diagonal. We're going to do some short spine. So let's go ahead and bring our legs to the ceiling. We're going to lift up onto our shoulders. That will all the way up. Pause. We're going to open our toes out, keeping our feet or heels together. And then we're going to bend our knees and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. And your tailbone hips push to the back. Good. Do that again. Go ahead and lift your legs to the ceiling. Pull all the way up under your chin. Toes open, heels stay together. Bend your knees. Slowly roll down as you maintain that position. Tailbone hips. Press away to the back. Good. Let's go ahead and bring our legs to the ceiling again. Let's lift all the way up. Bring your chin. We're going to pause. Open your leg out to about 1 foot. Now engaging your core and your glutes and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your tailbone hips again. Push to the back. Good. We'll do that one more time. Let's lift all the way up to the ceiling. Lift off. Legs separate about 1 foot. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Tailbone hips press to the back. Good. All right, let's go ahead and bring your legs to the ceiling. Grab onto the ropes. Pull down. Stretch out those hamstrings. And let's bend one knee and take that other out to the side. nose. Let's bend both of our knees and come into half baby. And then feet come together. You can lower them down for reclined butterfly. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose, open your mouth, and exhale out. Do that again. Deep breath in through your nose, go all the way up, open your mouth, and let it go.
That's it for today. I think my headache went away, but for a minute there, I was suffering. Whew. I just got word while I was in there that Oscar's ashes is ready, so I'm gonna go pick them up. Oh, all right. I'll see you guys.